So after I've done my fact find and everything, I go to the budget determination where, I like to use a, alternate choice, if you will. So I'll tell the client, hey, based on the fact that, you have X, Y, and Z disease or health issues, and given your age and the income bracket that you're in, you can, or most of my clients spend, between $300 to $400 a month on their medical insurance.
So do you say $300 to $400? That's the number for everybody?
Depends.
Okay.
It depends on the clients. If they're a younger client, of course, they just started out, just got a new home, all that stuff. I'm not going to hit them with $300 to $400. They're
might do $100 to $200. Okay. All right.
Yeah, for their insurance needs. Now, there's a fortunate few that can spend, about $450. Then there is the ones that are on a budget, like a lot of us are, and they can only spend about $250. I'll turn it to them and ask them which looks like the best for you, and give them the pen so they can circle it.
Okay. And so, what kind of objections what do you see? Okay, one way is people circle a number. What else do you see? Where people
I'll see some people,
number?
Gasp, sigh, and
Mm-hmm.
the big thing that they're looking at is the price, and they'll say, well, that's just too much to spend. And then I'll follow with, okay, I appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate that. Most things in life, as you know, that are worth buying are a little bit more expensive. And, a lot of times I'll reference if they drive a BMW or a Mercedes or something like that, well, why did you buy your Mercedes? Or why did you buy your BMW?
Mm-hmm.
And they'll tell me it's because it's the best car out there. They love their car. Okay. Why should this be any different? Another thing that I might say is when I ask them, I understand that it's more expensive, or that, most things in life are more expensive, worth buying. Look at the price of gas. And then I'll ask them, I'll say,
well, let me ask you this. So then they circle 250.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, tell me what you do then. Okay, because you kind of your wrap up.
Okay. Well, then I'll ask them, hey, so do you, is there anybody else that'll be involved in the decision-making process when I come back with stuff in your budget? They tell me yes, no, whatever it may be. They tell me, no, we'll be both of us. Okay, great. So, one more thing I like to ask. Now, if the washer was to break down tomorrow or you needed a new roof on your house, you're not going to have to stop making payments on this or making your premiums on this to be able to take care of that, would you? You have adequate, funds to be able to take care of this and this. So, yes. And I'll ask them about 3 times different closing questions like that to find out where they sit. Mm-hmm. Financially. And generally, $250, that's a pretty high budget. I'm going to come back way less than that, and it just makes me look like a hero.
Okay. Come.
So.
Anything else? All right. Thank you.